This clinical question, a 60-year-old woman present to the emergency department with ptosis and mydriasis of the right eye. She gives a history of infection associated with right maxillary third molar for the past 7 days. Clinical examination and investigation suggest cavernous sinus thrombosis. Which of the following cranial nerve is most likely involved in this case? Okay, dear. So, my dear students, I think this must be, if you remember, so I will come to the right answer. See here, this is exactly taken from the notes where I have explained you the cavernous sinus thrombosis, and you can see this was the case which I have explained, cavernous sinus thrombosis, and the clinical anatomy which we have done. In that, I have told you internal ophthalmoplegia. The patient is having, just see here, the patient is having the features internal ophthalmoplegia. Internal ophthalmoplegia. The patient is having the features of internal ophthalmoplegia. When I am using the word internal ophthalmoplegia, it means that the extraocular muscles are paralyzed. And if you remember the class of cavernous sinus, my dear students, in the cavernous sinus class, I have told you that in the lateral wall of cavernous sinus, we have got from above to down, we have got third cranial nerve, we have got fourth cranial nerve. So we have got third, we have got fourth, and we have got the fifth cranial nerve. Which branch? Fifth cranial nerve, ophthalmic nerve. Okay. And we have got the sixth cranial nerve and internal carotid artery, which is passing through the cavernous sinus, So basically in the cavernous sinus thrombosis, the features, why internal ophthalmoplegia, why there is pain around the eye, because of the involvement of ophthalmic nerve, which causes pain. So we know that whole face is divided into three parts: upper, middle, and the lower. So basically whole of the face is divided into three parts: upper, middle, and the lower. The upper part is consist of forehead, the area around the eye, and all. So basically that is getting innervation from ophthalmic branch of trigeminal nerve. The middle part is from the maxillary division of trigeminal nerve, and the lower part is from mandibular. So this is exactly taken from your notes, and after this discussion it is quite clear. So my dear students, according to you, which is the right answer? So definitely we have got third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So third, fourth, we will have third cranial nerve, that is oculomotor, fourth yani trochlear, fifth का कौन सा branch? The ophthalmic division of trigeminal nerve, and sixth का abducer nerve. So these are the nerves which is related in the cavernous sinus, and because of infection, here clearly the question mentions cavernous sinus thrombosis. So this is the key word which you have to pay attention. And if this is a case of cavernous sinus thrombosis, that means the infection has reached inside the cavernous sinus and it has involved or paralyzed, and they have injury of the nerves, that is third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So the condition will have ophthalmoplegia. Okay.